I'm Lamin Jaiteh, the principal of Gambia Senior Secondary School. I took up the leadership of this school in 2005, directly from the Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education. It started when Mr. Carr was retired from the system. Academically, we are still within the Premier League. I'll say we are second to none. Last year, the best girl student and through the entire country came from this school with 8 A's and 1 B2 in further mathematics. You see, and we owe that to his great supervisory powers and the assistance of his team, like Mr. Frank, Mr. Imoro, Mr. Jeju, Mr. Lee, to name a few. So we are there now. Time ago, we lost most of our good teachers because of incentives. But now, thank God, things are coming back. And I think we will be able to do more positively with this association that we are trying to bring in. Because if you look at the aims and objectives of our Alumni Association, it's in line with our education policy. We cannot talk of quality without a conducive learning atmosphere. And this is one of the primary things that the Alumni Association is taking off. That is to make sure that the learning environment is conducive both to the learners and those who are to inculcate those learning as skills into the learners. At the moment now we have lot of problems. In fact, structurally, the school was built in 1959. Number one is the size of the library. It's still the same library since 1959.
How many students were at the school then?
Then we were almost about, when I was looking at the statistics, it was almost about 450 students. But today we are talking of 2,200 students with a teaching staff of 60, ancillary staff of 27. You see. So that's a big challenge, because library is another very important venue where we can improve quality of students. Some students are from very poor backgrounds. They cannot afford to get the cost of all books. But with a library well equipped with very good books in relation to our teaching and examination syllabus will go a long way in assisting us to improve the teaching and learning in the school. Another challenge is toilets, the same number of toilets. We have only 4 for girls, 4 for boys. Yes, and 1 for the staff. That's another thing. Facelifting again, appearance is also very important. In fact, I'll say, left to me, that could be this library and toilets can be long-term projects, but the immediate thing is facelifting of the school, so that outsiders will know that hey, there is something going on positively in Gambia Senior Secondary School. And if you look at our mission, that's one of the statement, our mission statement, providing relevant and quality education in a conducive education setup. And the buildings, if you look at the buildings, some of them, in fact, at times you sit down and see these pavements. If you look at it, these slides on top, some of them have started falling down. The school is still a science school. We are still proud that we are still on top as far as science is concerned. We're still on top. In fact, right now, what we're doing from the our problem definitely at the science level is apparatus. Physics, biology, chemistry, you name it. I think your association, the Alumni Association, especially those who are over there, can also go help us in acquiring some of these important apparatus for physics, for chemistry, as well as biology, in order to improve more on the teaching and learning of science. We want to improve. We want you people, the Alumni Association, to help us to improve the teaching and learning of science by providing us scientific apparatus. It's not only enough to see them on diagrams in books, but the practical aspect of handling apparatus is also very, very, very important in the teaching and learning of science. On behalf of my board and on behalf of my Parent Teachers Association, to thank the ex-students who took up this initiative to help us to boost the quality of education in this school. We are very, very, very grateful.